What is one thing that you want pain researchers or clinicians to know?
So if there's one thing, and I would have to say I think it's the most important thing, but that's my bias and soapbox, is that pain, while biological, and it's part of our body, it is a complete, total human experience. It is not just the biology that people feel and experience. It is everything that encompasses people's lives. So it's a much broader lens that needs to be brought to focus in on this. Back in the late 70s, when I was a young child, Engels came up with a proposed the biopsychosocial model for pain, which was, I think leading and very cutting edge at that time. I would offer that unfortunately, fast forward 40 years or so, it's become chopped up. People are like, well, there's the bio and there's the psycho and the social. And I suggest, and I never met the man, but I don't believe that was his intent. So the cake has been separated into its individual components instead of one big cake. And what I mean is all pain is biological. We have a nervous system, we have peripheral nerves and central nervous system. We've got all that funky stuff in us that allows us to feel pain. But it's not just that. It's our emotions and our psychology, our spirituality. All of these things impact and inform our pain experience. So I think it's short-sighted to say, oh, you've cut your finger and you just have pain. Well, that cut finger might also invoke other emotions and experiences from the past or other traumas. And that factors into people's pain experience. So you can't pull all these layers of the onion apart. It's all one big onion, I guess. And I mean, I can relate to my own experiences because I've been living, with chronic or persistent pain for like over 37 years. And I was the person who was very focused in on the scan and the procedure and every needle intervention. And like you say, it's dependent on the person and where they're at their particular journey and their pain. But I think it's incumbent upon the healthcare providers and us as society in general to respect that, but also to never just lose sight of all the other things that influence it. Because that cake is all of those components. And maybe one part of it is more important than other days. And it is for me to this day, my pain changes depending on is work stressing me out? Do I feel relaxed? Then I have less pain. So you have to meet people where they are and find out what's important to them, but never lose sight of the big picture.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Great. Thank you.